Take a look around and what do you see? Many materials for creativity. Now you're in the zone, ready to hone your skills in the art zone. The zone. Don't be part of the throwaway crowd. Please reuse for crying out loud. Look at that stuff. Now what do you see? Awesome art or something crafty. What can I make? How long will it take? Now you're in the art zone. The art zone. The zone. The zone. The zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone.
Hello everyone, this is The Zone, the Art Zone. I'm Bronson and today we're going to make some very remarkable arts and crafts. We will only use materials found around the house and the natural world. You will be amazed at how easy it is to create with things you usually throw out. Today we are going to hook up with Kimmy and be creative, artistic, and resourceful. I'm going to show you how to collect materials, build a house, and some wonderful guests are going to drop by. Let's get into the zone. Today in the Art Zone, we're going to make holders. You can use them for tools or pencils, or even whatever you got lying around.
You're going to need tin cans or plastic containers, materials, ribbons, scissors, and some elastics.
Let's get started.
Okay.
What you first do is you're going to have to cut your bottle down to size, so I'm just going to...
We've already cut these ones, and so that's going to be our big one of this.
Dab that in. Remember to be careful. And if you can't do it, just get somebody else to help you, because it can be a little bit tricky. There's our bottle. Just going to trim off this.
There's our recycling.
I'm just going to grab an elastic.
I was going to make a 4 one, but I think let's just make a 3. Maybe a little bit up, Bronson. Now, at this point, you can wrap this with anything you want. Material. Bronson, pass some of that material and we can see what it looks like. A fuzzy material. What else do we have over there? That other fuzzy one, yeah, I like that one.
We even got some normal paper. We use this paper for our finished house over here for the ground.
But you can wrap it with some material to keep them together. Or what we've got is the paper. We're going to do that. All we need is some glue.
Art zone. Art zone. Art zone.
Oh, yeah, this one. This one's a tin can. This one can be used for tools because it's nice and stable. And underneath it, you just put a cardboard on there, and you start cutting around it. And it keeps it nice and stable so you can hold nice heavy tools. You can give to your dad or your uncle or even your grandpa.
Or you could give it to your Aunt May if she's into engines.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a little one that we've already made.
You can give this to your little sister or somebody. Or a niece.
We actually made that one, Bronson, for Tiffany. I promised that one to Tiffany.
Tiffany's sure gonna like this. It's a nice little bear on the front.
You know, I was gonna make her one with horses because she's crazy for horses. And can you imagine if I made one and I had every different kind of horse around there on on the holder.
She'd like that.
I think so. All you have to do is find out what the person's favorite, animal or whatever their favorite thing is, and you could put collage all the way around that of their favorite things. How about some ribbon now? Do you want to put your finger there for me, Bronson? Thank you. Okay, move. Ah. Maybe some longer. Is there anything longer in there? Ribbons?
Is that long enough?
Yeah. Always keep your ribbons from anything that you get as a present.
Because ribbons are always useful.
That's for sure. Okay, Bronson, another finger. Thank you. There we go. One more. Curly cute, some of these.
And there we go. Here's our holder. We can give this one to Michael.
All right.
Perfect. And that's our holders and our tool holders here in the Art Zone. Nice little cactus. More artwork. Cat. More artwork. Checking out Janice's house. Gonna see what's inside her transformer drawer. There she is.
Hi, Bronson.
Hey, Janice.
How you doing?
Good, just came to check out your transformer drawer.
Oh, come on in.
Okay.
Here we are.
This is it, the magical drawer. Hey, what are these?
These are empty film rolls. I recently was on a trip to New York, so I shot a lot of film pictures there.
I have this exact same one.
Oh, really? The bike light?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to check it out to see if it still works. Batteries.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Yeah. What else is in here?
I got some nice seeds of peace.
Where'd you get those?
I got those while I was in New York at a parade. Someone handed it to me.
Just handed it to you?
Yeah, Thumbelina.
That's cool.
I thought that was cute. Sparkler?
Always be sparklers. Sparklers is neat.
Well, these are a lot of things left over from parties, birthday parties. This is probably from my daughter's birthday party.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, these are electrical outlets. I haven't figured out how to use them yet.
This could be a lamp for the playhouse.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can help me with those.
These can be little cups for the playhouse. More little cups, little salt shaker. Do you think I can take these? You don't mind?
You want them?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want them. You can have them. Here, I'll give them to you. Would you like anything else in the drawer?
No, I think that's good enough.
Okay.
Thank you, and thank you for inviting me into your house and showing me your transformer drawer.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
And now I'm going to take these back to the art zone and transform them into something new. This house is completely done. Everything is made from recycled materials found around the house. You can make one too.
Every time we get together, we'll make something new for our playhouse.
Are you with us? Then let's get started. Welcome to the home zone. Today we're going to make 2 side tables for our house.
All you need is a couple pieces of styrofoam and a couple X-Acto knives.
And if you don't have styrofoam, you can just use a small little box of some kind.
Or even this kind of styrofoam.
Okay, so what we're going to have to do is just cut a small little square.
Always cut away from yourself when you're using an X-Acto blade.
They're very sharp, so always be with an adult at all times whenever you're using an X-Acto knife. As you can see, I'm with Kimmy.
This stuff is just like everywhere these days. And once we get through it, right, we can cut off anything that we've sort of messed up. Of course, you could use a little box that you got from the bathroom or, you know, cream box or something like that, but we wanted to show you that you can also create with anything.
I got my piece off. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, make it nice and straight.
Really, all this is plastic. That should do.
Remember, always close up your X-Acto knives when you're finished.
Oh, good point, Bronson. Let's draw some drawers on these.
Can you please pass me a marker? Turquoise, please. Thank you. I don't know if turquoise will work on this, but I'm going to try.
My guess is, though, it probably needs a bit of time to dry. Well, you can make these 1 drawer or 2 drawer. I'm going to even try a little bit of black for a dark purple. How's about that? Oh, see, you're drawing on the side. I'm drawing on the front.
Oh.
Now let's see. You can draw on both sides.
Let me see 1 second.
It doesn't matter.
Let's see if scissors will cut this. Ooh, scissors work easy.
Yeah, you gotta use some Bronson strength though.
Scissors work nice and fast. So you guys should probably use scissors instead of X-Acto knives.
Sounds like a plan. But you know, Bronson, this is okay too. And then let's put a little turquoise top on the top. You could make your bedside tables with brown paper and do the wood effect if you wanted to match your dresser. Bronson, what could this be?
That could be a big long dresser even. Just right across your thing, just put a bunch of drawers along here. Okay, now
that could be just about anything, couldn't it?
Maybe I should use the same glue as you.
Yeah, I used actually these 2.
Mix them together?
Yeah, a little bit of mixing. There we go. Identical. We have our little tabletops ready to go. One for you and one for me.
Here are the finished bedside tables. So I think I'm just gonna put them up in our house. What do you say we move it around a little bit?
Let's.
Because we're gonna put a lot of stuff inside of our playhouse. We're gonna be rearranging it quite a bit. So let's just move this right side.
I guess that's where the alarm clock goes.
Yeah. Move that right there. While we're at it, why not just move the dresser too? Right here. And there they are, our finished bedside tables here in the home zone. We all have special occasions and events in our lives where gifts are given and received. Here at the Earth Table, we will honor those gifts by reusing the packaging, gift wrapping, and even the cards, here in the Art Zone. My sister Creelan is turning 13 years old. My parents are freaked because they'll have 2 teenagers in the house. I bet you guys can't wait until you're 13. But it's cool, because now we can both stay up later and do stuff on our own. And Creelan's all excited because she gets to wear makeup. But I can still have fun with the empty boxes and containers. There sure are lots of them. My hair stuff comes in a container just like this one. What do you think I can make out of this? Any ideas? Look around your house for containers and boxes just like these ones.
Hey, could you do that again so I can see how it's done? Take a look again.
We are going to take a look again at how to make a pen and pencil holder.
You're going to need ribbons, shells, glue, wrapping paper, and cans or plastic bottles. Cut your plastic bottles into different heights. Glue the band around the bottles, add some ribbon or strips of leather to keep the containers in place. Measure and cut a band of paper to go around all 3 bottles, cans or oversized cans. Collage the band or with paper images that you like.
Horses, flowers, and abstract design, anything you can think of. Place a bow for the finishing touch.
You have a ready-made gift.
Art Zone, Art Zone.
Go on a mission.
Art Zone.
Go on a mission.
I used to have lots of fun with these when I was a kid. Just get a spitball, put a little spitball in there, and just get a target and begin to practice. Gives me an idea for carnival days. Make a bullseye, get some targets, put them on some plastic containers, and get some big spitballs and just start knocking them off. It could get a bit messy though, but that could be a good thing. My sister uses elastics for skipping games. You join them all together, just like this, and away you skip. Elastics come in very handy for some of our arts and crafts here in the Art Zone. Broccoli, carrots, radishes, spinach, and asparagus. They all have elastics holding them together, and sometimes twist ties. All this talk about food is making me hungry. As soon as I save this twist tie and elastics, we can start munching.
Hey, could you do that again so I can see how it's done? Take a look again.
We're going to take a look again at how we made the bedside tables.
Styrofoam bedside tables can be cut into small rectangular shapes. Draw 2 small drawers for the front of your bedside table.
Cover the tops of your styrofoam with cardboard.
Place them on either side of your bed.
Now you have a place to put your alarm clock and lamp.
Here in the Art Zone, we are committed to treating Mother Earth in a respectful and gentle way. That's why we use all recycled materials when we're making art. We want to keep the Earth in a good way because we all need clean air and water. health is important for healthy living, for all beings. So do your best and see what you can do for Mother Earth. Let's all take care of her. Art is seen all around us everywhere we look, from painting, bead making, film, basket weaving, and animation. Today in the Art Zone, we have a wonderful guest who's going to share with us about their art. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome to the Art Zone.
Hi, Bronson.
So you brought your house with you?
Yeah, it's really big. It's a tough job to bring it, you know?
Yeah. And you got a nice little bed with a little doll here.
I made it with an old tissue box.
Does this doll have a name?
Yeah, I named it Sarah.
Sarah? So this must be Sarah's house then.
Yeah.
So you got some chairs here too. How did you make these?
I used an old golf box, and then I covered it with colored paper.
Colored paper? And what's this right here?
It's an old chunk of chest that I made from cardboards, and then I drew a little picture in the middle to show it's like a lock thing, and then you can open it like this.
It opens up?
Yeah, and then I put some old scraps of cloth that
Material.
clothes that I don't want.
Clothes that you don't want, so you're recycling your clothes.
And then I cut it into bits, and I just stuff it in here like that.
To make it look like blankets for your
Yeah.
little doll. So, what about your house?
Well, I used boxes that came from boxes of food, and then junks, and then we don't want to throw it or anything. We can just recycle it.
Of course.
So we build it, and then we used the floor, the carpet. We used old blankets that we don't want, and so in the kitchen, the floor, we use wrapping paper that's recycled.
This is one nice looking house. Well, thanks for bringing your house and your little doll named Sarah here in the Art Zone. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, Bronson.
Thanks to all of you for joining me today in the Art Zone. Life is good. It's all good. Art and craft making and being respectful to the natural world. See you again soon. And remember, use your imagination and have fun. Peace.
Take a look around and what do you see? Many materials for creativity. Now you're in the zone, ready to hone your skills in the art zone. The zone. Don't be part of the throwaway crowd. Please reuse for crying out loud. Look at that stuff. Now what do you see? Awesome art or something crafty. What can I make? How long will it take? Now you're in the art zone. The art zone. The zone. The zone. The zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone.